Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Zay here with another episode of Iamtheculture podcast. This is episode 2, where we not only talk about the culture, but everything in between. And on today's episode, we got a few things we're going to run through. One of the main things we're going to run through is having kids with people you really don't want to be with. We're going to run through that Remyma situation. I seen everybody talking about that. I'm going to give my opinion on that situation. Because everybody voicing their opinion on it don't know what happened. And we don't even know what happened. So I went, did a little digging, got a little information to figure out what's the backstory or what's the problem or what happened. Also, we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about, let me see what I got on my list today. Nicki Minaj's boyfriend, Offset. So we got a few things to talk about on this episode of Iamtheculture podcast. I also added a new segment called The Playbook for my sports fanatics. So please bear with me. Please bear with me. I will be adding more and more sports as we go. But right now, I got an exclusive playbook. It's called The Playbook, where I'm running through information about the sports league, what happened, who's injured, who's playing, the main game, shit like that. So everybody bear with me. I've been getting a lot of love. I've been getting a lot of receptions, a lot of love, a lot of text messages, a lot of calls telling me to keep going, telling me to keep pushing, but also telling me different things that they do like and they don't like. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everything that y'all been doing. Like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate y'all, man. It's all love. So we're going to get right into it, man. We ain't going to waste no time, man. I'm just going to fire these bitches off. The first thing I want to talk about is having kids with people you don't want to be with, right? And I don't know if it's intentional. I don't know if it's on purpose. I don't know if it was, if it was a mistake, but shit happens. So I don't want to completely come on here and completely bash people, but it's some shit that y'all need to know. And I'm talking about this because of the cornerback for the Dolphins, Xavier Howard, you feel me saying? He got 4 bitches pregnant right now. And if you don't like me using bitches, so be it, but that's just the way I talk. I can say 4 chicks, and I get better with time. Just bear with me, you feel me? Everything is new, everything is coming together, but I'd rather be myself before I be anybody else. And that's why y'all came to this channel, for me to be myself and y'all to get what y'all want out of me. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, he got 4 chicks pregnant right now, dog, at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is this. One, first of all, and I'm gonna start with the dudes, because I don't want to start with the ladies, because the ladies, you know how that shit go. But because I want to be honest, I want to keep it real. But I'm gonna start with the niggas, dog. You niggas need to stop just nutting into anything, bro. Like, real shit, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop the dumb shit, bro. I know it feel good, and I know the reason why y'all do it feel good, and nigga like the raw dog, and I understand. You feel me? I understand. But if you ain't doing it with a purpose, and if you ain't doing it knowing that you might have a baby come out of it, then come on, bro, stop the dumb shit. Because some of you niggas just be wanting to feel the feeling, wanting nothing to these bitches, and guess what? You ain't ready for no baby. You ain't trying to be no father. You ain't trying to be no boyfriend, no husband. So it's like, no husband, excuse me. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point? You feel what I'm saying? Like, love yourself better than that. And it's a lot to do with not loving yourself as men. You don't love yourself. You can't love yourself. And I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash. I don't give a fuck. But you can't love yourself if you got 8, 9 baby mamas, bro. Ain't no way. At this point, you just nutting in bitches, bro. At this point, you just trying to feed the fucking community. At this point, you trying to feed the world. Like, it don't make no sense for you to do that. But if you do it, dog, at least have enough time. Once again, see what the fuck that is. Once again, if you gonna do it, at least have enough time to take care of those kids, bro. And I ain't talking about just dropping some bread off and sliding, my nigga. I'm talking about going to go get them kids and taking them kids to the park, going to go get them kids, taking them kids to basketball practice if they play sports, if they fucking got, dance rehearsal or whatever the fuck they got. Be there for them kids physically, bro. Because it ain't always about financial. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother situation for a whole nother episode. But the point is, it ain't always about financial, bro. You can be there for your kids. You can pull up around there on the weekend, dog. Some of you niggas don't even come around all the time. I mean, the least you can do is come around on the weekend and show your face, pick your jit up. Come on, bro. So my thing is, you can have as many kids as you want. Nigga can't tell you what to do. But if you gonna have as many kids as you want, at least take care of your kids, bro. And at least be careful. And at least know what you're doing, dog. Don't just be nutting in bitches and be like, oh, For real, you pregnant? Come on, my nigga. You know what time it is, dog. If you fucking a bitch raw, dog. Like, stop the dumb shit, bro. Put a fucking rub on. You still can have bitches. You still can fuck hoes. Put a fucking rub on. That's all you gotta do. It ain't that hard. I understand what you niggas want to do and how y'all want to feel it. Hey, listen. I've been there. At the same time, been smart than say, you know what, this ain't cool. Cause she can get pregnant. I've been there, bro. Trust me, dog. So understand what I'm saying. That's for the dudes, exclusively for the niggas. Wrap that shit up, bro. I'm not telling you not to fuck. You know, I'm not telling you not to have sex. I'm not telling you not to go out there and do what you do. But dog, wrap your shit up, bro. You shouldn't have 6, 7 baby mama around town, bro. I'm just being honest. If your homeboy ain't tell you, or nobody else ain't gonna tell you, that's fucking ridiculous. Like, you at the max, my nigga. You got 6, 7 baby mama around town. You at the max, bro. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. Now, if you doing it and you exclusively doing it, you wanna, you know, take care of your kids and you coming by and you doing the best you could, fine. Maybe you chose to do that. But for the niggas that ain't chose to do it and that's complaining about it, stop that dumb shit. Cause ain't nobody tell you have all these fucking kids and then you wonder why out of 5 baby mamas, one of them got you on child support. You complain you can't get no job, your license this. Nobody wanna hear that dumb ass shit. Nobody told you have kids you can't take care of, dog. Straight up. And if your homeboy ain't gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you. You gonna come here, you gonna be like, man, fuck that nigga. Say, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't like it? Keep it pushing. But I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I'm gonna tell you some honest shit. That's some honest shit that your homeboy might not tell you. Stop having all these fucking kids around town, dog. And if you gonna have kids around town, cool, that's one thing. But take care of your kids. Be there for your kids. And I ain't just talking about financially, I'm talking about physically. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about emotionally. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, just all type of ways, you know what I'm saying? Just being informed, dog. That's all I can say, dog. If you gonna have kids, scrap it up. If you ain't ready for kids, scrap it up. If you ready for kids, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying with the Xavier House situation, bro. Shout out to you. I ain't got nothing against you. I don't know what's your situation. Like I said, I don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. We don't know if he was with this bitch and that didn't work out. Then he got with the next chick. That didn't work out. We don't know what happened. But at the end of the day, bro, you got to be more careful than that, bro. If your homeboys ain't going to tell you, I'm going to tell you, dog. You got to be more careful than that than have 4 on pregnant at the same time, bro. And then you wonder why they finna drag your ass through court. You know, $100,000 child support, which we're going to get on the next subject. In the scoop, we're going to get on that shit because I seen Anthony Anderson paying $20,000 a month. $20,000 a month is fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, and that's your spousal support. But we'll talk about that on the next subject. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's intentional. I don't know what y'all got going on. But please let me know in the comments down below if it's not intentional, if it was a mistake, if it's on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So to get on the females, right? My thing is this. Because I got on the niggas already. My thing is this. Why y'all keep letting niggas nut of y'all, dog? I'm just going to blatantly say it like that. Y'all just be so in love, bro. Y'all just be meeting a nigga and be like, oh, God. Like, come on, man. Tighten up. Value yourself better than that. Make that nigga put on a rubber or don't fuck at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for you to be sitting up there with a baby in your stomach, a baby on your hip, a 4-year-old. Like, come on, dog. And no nigga around. Oh, I'm gonna hit you where I heard that. Because I'm just being honest. Because it's not completely your fault. It's the nigga fault too. But I'm just saying, you should know better. If you done had one child, okay, situation happened, okay. Then you done had another one. Then you had another one. Why y'all keep having babies from deadbeat niggas, bro? And then y'all want these deadbeat niggas to say, I want to be a father. I'm going to be a father. That shit ain't going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you, that shit ain't going to happen. You can't make a nigga do nothing he don't want to do. Straight up. So a nigga going to do what he want to do, when he want to do it, how he want to do it. So if you keep thinking you're going to control a nigga by having a baby or control a nigga because you got some good pussy, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not going to happen. Now, you might get some simps, you might get some ducks out there, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas that be like, all right, ooh. But at the end of the day, in the long run, it's not going to happen. And your homegirl ain't going to tell you, nobody going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Come on over here to this page. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be God honest with you. Stop the dumb shit. Stop letting these niggas nutting you. And you know damn well you got a deadbeat baby daddy, the first one. The second one ain't shit. The nigga you talk to ain't shit. Slow the fuck down. I ain't saying you can't have sex and fuck. I'm just saying slow the fuck down. Put a rubber on that motherfucker. Because then you end up with a situation where you don't know if you was really fucking with the nigga or you was really or it was just a sex thing. Which one was it? So now, because I know sometimes women have intent. Your intent is probably just to get pregnant. But is you just trying to have a baby from this nigga? And what if you trying to have a baby from this nigga and you know this nigga got 4, 5 kids around town, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm just being honest. What the fuck make you think, oh, you know what? I'm gonna be the 5th baby mama, or I'm gonna be the 4th baby mama, and I'm gonna change his life. No. It's not finna happen. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not finna happen. Niggas gonna do what they wanna do, how they wanna do it, when they wanna do it. And that's exclusive game right there. So if a nigga ain't already trying to be with you before you give him pussy, or he ain't trying to do shit for you before you give him pussy, and you give him the pussy and he still ain't trying to be with you, or you chase him around town and he still, and then you say, oh, I'm pregnant, and thinking that y'all, it's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. So be careful who you have kids from. Know what you want out of life, man. Know what you want out of life. That's very important. Be careful who you have kids from. And if it was a mistake, shit happens. Hey, man, shit happens. But make sure it don't happen again. Like, it's one thing to make a mistake. It's another thing to do the shit again. Like, why are you doing the shit again? Now you got 2 deadbeat baby daddies. Now you got 3 deadbeat baby daddies. Now you the 6th baby mama or the 7th baby mama. Like, come on, y'all chicks need to get it together, man. And y'all niggas need to get it together. If you gonna fuck. Ain't no problem fucking. And there's so many ways to for dudes to get on the dude's ass. So I know niggas, oh, okay, cool, but you can get a vasectomy. I know it sounds crazy, but you can get a vasectomy where you snip your balls and you can't get chicks pregnant no more. That's what that's for. It's for you to be able to nut in bitches and don't worry about nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the females. Y'all can be on birth control. There is birth control out here, ladies, that y'all can take so you won't get pregnant. Back to back. And ain't nothing wrong with populating the world, but just do the shit in the right way, man. Stop ending up in situations like, for example, with the Xavier Howard situation. Allegedly, I don't know what happened, but he got 4 chicks pregnant at the same time. So you telling me none of you chicks knew nothing? I'm just gonna ask that simple question. None of y'all knew nothing. And if you didn't know nothing, you telling me you just met this nigga and you fucked this nigga, you let this nigga fuck you raw? Come on, dog. And I'm not completely blaming y'all, but I'm just saying, if you let a nigga fuck raw, what you think you gonna do? Say, let me go get a condom. Most niggas is though. If you smart, you gonna say, man, let me go get a rubber. This shit too easy. This shit too easy. But I know shit happens. So I'm not going against what happens. I'm just saying I know shit happens. Just try to be a little bit better next time so you won't fuck up like that and you won't end up in those situations where you got kids with somebody you really didn't want to be with. Now you got kids from them. Now you got to deal with them for at least 18 years. I ain't going to say the rest of your life. But I'm going to say at least 18 years. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with them and shit like that. So I think that's just wild to me. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure my shit's straight right quick. A little chapstick. Shit kind of drying out. You know how the internet is. They'll get on your ass in a minute. Shit drying out a little bit. So, yeah, man. You know, and I think that's important that y'all know that. It's no reason for you to have kids with people you don't want to be with. Unless that's your intent. Once again, I'm not stopping you. I'm not telling you, oh, don't, no. I'm just saying that's your intent and have babies. Go at it. But don't be mad when you having babies from a nigga that's a deadbeat. Don't be mad when you having babies from a bitch that ain't shit. Fuck you gonna get mad for? You knew she wasn't shit. You knew he wasn't shit. Fuck we get here. At the end of the day, now you gotta deal with that. So I'm trying to help people prevent that. Think before you fuck. That should be a campaign. Think before you fuck. There shouldn't be no reason why we ain't using rubbers or protection or birth control. It's even diseases out here. Fuck getting pregnant. What about the diseases out here? AIDS, HIV, syphilis, hepatitis. Like that's one of the first things we need to worry about. The baby is it's a bonus. You can kind of deal with the baby. Woo, how that come. It's hard to deal with an infection or a disease or a sexually transmitted disease. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be mindful. Let's just be careful, man. Scrap that shit up. You know, for Xavier Howard, I know you getting money, bro. And you out there, young nigga like me, we probably close to the same age, bro. I don't know how old you is, I'm 31. But a nigga like me, dog, I would have told you, bro, you wildin'. I was your daughter. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Yo, you wildin', B. You out here fucking these hoes raw. And now you got 4 hoes pregnant at the same time. You fucking dumb. I would have told you that bitch number 2. Yo, you wildin', B. When he ain't got to no 4, I said, yo, you wildin', B, man. You on some exclusive shit right now. Uncalled for shit. Just uncalled for. But once again, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and marinate on that shit. We can use rubbers, people. It's birth control. It's vasectomies. It's so many ways to prevent from getting pregnant and protecting yourself. So let's protect ourselves, and we still can have good sex. Let's just protect ourselves. That's all the nigga saying. I ain't saying not have sex. I know everybody like, oh, type shit. Oh, type shit. No, that's not what I'm saying, type shit. I'm saying type shit. Protect yourself at all means. And if you don't, you don't. But don't say I ain't warn you. Don't say I ain't give y'all the game. Oh, damn, Zay did tell me, shit, I need to do better. Don't say I ain't give you the game now. Exclusively. Because you might not have a homeboy like me. Or your homegirls might not tell you what you need to hear. You feel what I'm saying? So, I think that's the point that y'all know that shit. You feel me? Let's stop having kids we don't want to be with. Let's stop creating these broken homes. And I'm an example of it to a certain degree because me and the mother of my child, Lil Zay, we was together, but we split. But when we split, we continue to be great co-parents. So that's one thing, shout out to her. That's one thing I can always say. We always continue being great co-parents. I came up with the plan of doing 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Especially when he went to school, I would have him for 2 weeks. She would have him for 2 weeks. I would have him for 2 weeks. She would have him for 2 weeks. So, and I sent her bread for whatever's needed, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, child support is not needed. The white man is not needed in this situation where we gotta, the courthouse and man, we ain't gotta go through all that, my nigga. I'm gonna take care of what's mine, dog. And that's how it's supposed to be. So, yeah, y'all sit on that for a minute. Y'all let that marinate, man. Protect yourself at all times. Wear rubber, birth control. Hell, just have a conversation, man. See what these people's intent is sometimes. You don't always gotta jump off the rip and just fuck a motherfucker. See what they own first. See how long they stick around without fucking them. How about that? And then come back and tell me how long that shit lasts. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, don't lead with your pussy, ladies, because then niggas gonna take it. And I ain't talking about rape. Niggas gonna take what you're giving. You're giving what you're giving. You giving that whole man, she giving up that pussy. Ooh, 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 it's easy. Bye, bye, bye. You ain't even gotta be with her to get it. And I hate to give y'all this game. You ain't even gotta be with her. But at least, all I'm gonna say is, know who you with. Know if that's your intent. Have a conversation with that person. Yo, you ready to have kids? Just sit down and have a conversation. They not ready to have kids. Scrap that shit up. Get on birth control. You niggas snip your balls. Whatever you gotta do. Cause I understand. Hey, you want another bitches. Hey, bitches want to feel it raw. It go both ways. I get it. Trust me, I know how I feel. It's a beautiful feeling, so I know how I feel. You feel me? So I ain't even tripping. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that, man. I'm gonna let y'all sit on that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna move on to our next subject. We're gonna get into the scoop, exclusive content on the culture and see what's going on out there in the world. You feel me? The first thing I want to talk about in this situation, I'm gonna have to fire a joint up for this shit here. My motherfucking light at what I need. Is that Remyma Papoose situation, right? Now, I wasn't gonna talk about this shit because I want to ensure on what the fuck happened and what's the situation and if they really did have a problem. So I went on here and did my own information, did my own research, is what I'm saying, and seen exclusively what happened, what's the problem, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, good. Half the time, people just be putting information out that ain't true. So I had to go do my own information, my own research, and look up what the fuck going on. So with the Remyma Papoose situation, right? Apparently, allegedly, around June 24th, around that shit, they had a rap battle. I think it was in New York, I'm not sure. But they had a rap battle, and in that rap battle, after the rap battle, apparently, allegedly, once again, allegedly, should they really pull it like that? But allegedly, Remyma and Papoose got this rap battler that they signed, a nigga that rap battle for them. You know what I'm saying? Like an artist. Remyma and Papoose went half and half on this artist. The artist named Easy Block Captain. Now, from what I heard and what I looked up and what I searched is apparently Easy Block Captain allegedly and Remyma was a little too cozy at one of these rap battle events back in June. Allegedly. So what happened was when that happened, apparently Papoose got upset and swung on fool and knocked him out. That's what this lady said that was at the event. You feel what I'm saying? That's what the lady said that was at the event. That Papoose knocked out the artist Easy Block Captain. You see what I'm saying? Now, after the situation, Remyma got on Twitter, what I seen, and she put all cap. Ain't nothing happened between pretty much Easy the Block Captain and Papoose. But people that was at the event was talking about the event. So I don't know how true it is. I don't know really exclusively what happened because I wasn't fucking there. That's why I say allegedly. So fast forward up until about 4 or 5 days ago, it was another rap battle with Easy the Block Captain. Remyma was there. Obviously, that's her artist. And this rap battle from this rap battling artist, because I'm trying to say rap, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep him in the category. But this artist named Geechee Gotti, he from California, I'm gonna say, because I don't want to say wrong hood. But he from California or whatever, and he get on that bitch and say, what's up with my joint, man? He get on that bitch and say, he bring it up in between the rap. Like pretty much in between the rap, he was bringing it, oh yeah, you cheated with the nigga, and you cheated with the help, is what he was saying. While Remyma was there, and the nigga that she cheated with named Easy Block Captain was there. So, to speak about that situation, now apparently, allegedly, once again, apparently they broke up. No confirmation from Papoose, no confirmation from Remy. But apparently they broke up. But I don't think they broke up. I just think that's just media and shit like that. Until they come out and say it, then we gonna go by that. But that's fucking, I'm gonna say this. If that's fucking true, that'll be the saddest fucking story in the fucking world, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Cause he was with this chick, his wife, for a long, long time, bro. 15 years. I mean, they together 15 years. You know what I'm saying? So, not only they been together for 15 years, he held her down 6 years while she was in prison. If y'all don't know. 6 years is a long time in prison. He's saying 6 months. And she must be hungry. She ain't going to jail. She went to actual prison. And he actually was there for her, visiting her, writing her, putting money on her books, shit like that. So if that shit's true, that's fucked up. If it's true. If it's not true, y'all need to stay the fuck out of people's business. You know what I'm saying? That's why you stay out of fucking people's business. You know what I'm saying? But until they come out and say actually what happened, we don't know what happened. We don't know what the fuck happened. My thing is this. Papoose, if anytime you should say something, it should be now. Because if it ain't true, it ain't true. Because they bashing your wife right now. You know what I'm saying? And I know you don't give a fuck about social media because real life is real life. I know you're a real nigga. But I'm just saying, you know, it'd be good to put out a statement or something like, nah, ain't none of that shit true. That shit's whack. Y'all making up shit. Me and my chick good. Because Remyma, she pretty much already said, nah, that shit ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, until they come out and say it, then a nigga could be like, all right, cool, bet. But as of right now, everybody need to chill out, calm down, let shit play out how it's going to play out. Because I don't think she did no shit like that. Remyma seemed like a loyal chick. I wouldn't put it on her to do some shit like that, bro. I'm going to be honest. And that's just my opinion. I don't know her personally, you know what I'm saying? But her demeanor and what I watched over the years and how she held that shit down in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, she seemed like a loyal person. But we don't know what happened in the relationship, so we can't really say, okay, yeah, this what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. And they finna split. So we don't know until they come out with the information. All I'm gonna say is everybody relax. Let's let the information come out. Let's let it play out how it play out. Now, the Easy Block Captain, obviously, he denied that shit too. So we'll see how that shit play out, man. We'll keep an eye on it, man. We'll be exclusive with that content for y'all right quick. Let me put this shit down, man, because this shit tripping. So, yeah, that shit crazy, man. We're gonna keep an eye on that, and we're gonna let y'all know if anything updates, anything, if she say something. I don't believe, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't believe Remyma cheated on Papoose. I don't believe that. She's a loyal chick. That's his wife. So I believe she held that shit down. So that's just my opinion. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe. If y'all do got a different opinion, go ahead and comment down below. Or even if you do agree with me, comment down below. Feel me saying? Let me know. Next topic. You feel what I'm saying? High school band teacher was tased by the police in Alabama. Now, come on, man. This is what I'm saying when people take their job too fucking far. It's too far when you gotta tase somebody because they playing music after the football game. You know the game ended, whatever, everybody leaving and shit. He was still playing his band, trying to finish his session. That's all the man was trying to do, was finish his session. It wasn't that serious, bro. But for the police to be, I don't know if the niggas was tired. I don't know if the niggas was ready to go home or what the fuck. Y'all excuse my stomach, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I ain't eat nothing last night, so I'm hungry as hell. But anyway, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I woke up with the jitterbugs and shit. I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure this content right. Gotta make sure it's good. You feel me? Because I want y'all to know that I really put some work into this shit. I really don't play. You feel what I'm saying? I get all my information. You know what I'm saying? I do the right thing. But anyway, so for the police to come over there and fuck with that man on some dumb shit is the wildest shit to me. To tell this man to hurry up and finish his, and I get y'all gotta leave, y'all gotta close, I get all of that. But bro, it's not that serious. To the point where they cut the lights off and bruh still was playing the band, because it was still, scatters of people out there. To the point he was playing the band. He was playing the band and shit. They cut the lights off till he just shot the man and tased him. Like, bro, you that trigger happy that you wanted to shoot somebody with a fucking taser and then charge the man with resisting arrest. What kind of crazy ass shit is that? That's what threw me off. I'm like, dog, why are you shooting with the taser? If anything, just go wait. Go chill out. I'm pretty for sure it's not that serious that you could have waited another 20 minutes for them to finish their session or whatever. But no. Niggas get big-headed. Niggas at the job get took into their head. Company policy and all that dumbass. I get all of that. Cause when I run my business one day, obviously it's gonna be company policy. But it ain't gonna be dumb shit like that. Come on, man. Let's just have common sense at some point. Let's just have human nature. I went to go get some water yesterday at a firehouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my little DoorDash shit or whatever, and I go into the firehouse to try to grab some, get my order. I'm trying to grab some water. Nigga tell me I can't get no water. Mind you, I got water from them before. But this particular person tell me I can't get no water. Oh, I could charge you for a cup, and you can choose water if you want it, but I can't give you water. Like, what type of dumbass shit is that, bro? So when I walk away, I hear somebody say, I don't know, somebody asked them, is that true or whatever the fuck? I was like, nah, I ain't paying for no cup of water. Like, I got money, I got bread, but I just wanted some water because I like to drink water or whatever. But for him to say that, and I understand company policy, I get all of that. But let's have some human nature. You don't know if I had to take some diabetes medicine. You don't know what the fuck, like, you don't know what the fuck I got going on. You don't know what the fuck, like, I needed that water for. I could have been thirsty as fuck on my last leg. Like, let's just have some human nature, dog. Like, I understand human company policies and all that. I get all that, but come on, man. So, I don't understand why he did some dumbass shit like that. Now, you make yourself look stupid. Now, you on an investigation. Now, you don't went viral because everybody know your name now. I should have told his name. But I don't want nothing to do with that, you feel me? I don't want nobody, I got him off Iamtheculture. No. I don't want nobody to do nothing to nobody. I just think that was a dumbass move for him to do that. Stop taking your job so serious, bro, to the point you done tased this brother. You done tased his brother for fucking playing the band. Like, I understand niggas on cone, slang, nigga running through, jumping. I could get, you know what I'm saying? Nigga fighting with you. I could get all of that. But you fucking tasing motherfuckers for telling the band to continue. And then you tase them in front of the kids. Oh, man, that shit whack. Some whack ass shit. Can't be like that, bro. Real shit. So, yeah. I just wanted to say that, man. I had to put that out there, man, because that shit, when I read that story, I was like, what the fuck? Why would you do some dumb ass shit like that? Now, you making yourself look stupid. Now, you done went viral as the bad guy, not the good guy. You done went viral as the bad guy, the cop that's tasing niggas for no fucking reason. What the fuck we doing, man? Like, what we doing, man? All right, so let's move on. I don't know if y'all seen them aliens, them little, I think they was about 4 feet. They probably was about 4 feet aliens. They probably was about, let's see. I know y'all probably can't really tell on the shit, but they probably were like 4, 5 feet. You know what I'm saying? The little aliens that was found in Peru back in 2017. They say they about 1,000 years old. So, the government of Mexico got them, and Peru filed the lawsuit against them because I think Mexico stole them. Pretty much, allegedly, Mexico stole them from Peru. We don't know yet, allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? So we'll see how that play out. But yeah, they ended up in Mexico. That's how the Mexican UFO team or whatever, they displayed the 2 alien bodies. If y'all ain't see it, go look it up. Put in alien bodies, you know what I'm saying, from Peru. And they should pop up, you know what I'm saying? But that's crazy to me. They had 3 fingers. They had like a long back of the neck, like, you know, back of the head. You feel what I'm saying? And they had a little body, man. That shit was like 4 feet. And the face looked like E.T. You think I'm bullshitting? Look that shit up, man. Look that shit up. Like, that shit blew my mind, dog. Like, this shit real. You feel what I'm saying? And I always believed in aliens, but to actually see a physical, and if I don't know if it was the real deal, obviously, ain't nobody really there to be able to tell, but if it's fake, they went through a hell of a lot to make sure it's fake, man. Like, I'm gonna just say that. They went through a lot to make sure it's fake. So, I think that's crazy, man. That shit, when I read that story, when I seen them alien bodies, y'all Google that shit, man. Them alien bodies, that shit threw me off, dog. I ain't know what to expect, but to see the 3 fingers and the feet like that, like, very bony, very skinny body, like, and they were still preserved and everything. So, yeah, I think that's crazy, man. What y'all think about that shit, man? I don't know, dog. I think they already invading us, but I think they was here years ago. Years ago. Like, maybe 3,000-4,000 years ago. So they probably got extinct. We ain't thinking about that. That's why we don't really see them like that. It'd be like once or twice. It'd be some type of video or UFO would be flying and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just believe that they got extinct and there's only a few left. I ain't gonna say extinct, but they on their last legs, only a few left. And that's why they don't really come here like that. But one day somebody gonna catch that shit on camera, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it ain't no AI, no shit y'all done made up. You know how y'all get down, man. Y'all people out there crazy, man. These AIs, man. Y'all been hearing these AI songs and shit? Shit's crazy. What else we got on the scoop today? Oh yeah, so Kenneth Petty, you know, Nicki Minaj's husband, you feel what I'm saying? So with that offset situation, what I told y'all about last week, actually, he's on probation. So they put him on house arrest now. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know, was he on probation? I want to get the wrong information. I know he's on house arrest now. I'm going to say that because I want to get the right information. I know he's on house arrest now for 120 days. You feel what I'm saying? From the offset situation, from threatening people online. So that's why I say, at the end of the day, hey man, hit the phone, man. Y'all ain't got to handle that shit online. You feel me? Y'all can hit each other line or find a homeboy of the line. You know people, man, that know people, man. Y'all ain't got to put that shit on the internet. You feel me? And do that shit like that. So let's move on from that shit. I just want to let y'all know what happened with that situation. That's why you keep your shit offline and you play it cool. You feel what I'm saying? Hit my phone, or if we come across each other, we can holler at each other then. You feel me? For the most part. You know what I'm saying? Stay offline with that crazy shit. Anthony Anderson, he'll end up paying $20,000 a month in spousal support. shit blew my mind. Like, what the fuck? And if he get over $2 million a year, he has to pay 20% of that. So you already got to pay $20,000 a month. Feel what I'm saying? That's a lot of fucking money. So for him to have to pay that much money a month, like $20,000 fucking dollars, bro. Like, come on, man. That's steep, bro. Like, I understand that we want to make sure, I get it. It's about law, it's in the books. I get all of that shit. But 20 bands is crazy. And if I get over 2 mil, you get 20% of everything. Like, really? Come on, man. That blew my mind when I read that. I think a reasonable price, if you're going to ask me a question, I think a reasonable price, if it is going to be spousal support, which I hate, who the fuck made up spousal support? I don't fucking know. But anyway, I'm going to look into that and see who the fuck made that up. Because I want to figure out what's the purpose of that. I really want to know. Like, we broke up. We're not together no more. So what's the point of us even dealing with each other? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no point of us even dealing with each other right now. We ain't got to pay for each other, nothing. Now, child support is a different thing. I think child support that, to a certain degree, even then, 20 bands is ridiculous. I think what's reasonable child support depends on how many kids you got. Not how much you make. If you make good money, obviously, yeah, that factors into it too. Because you want to make sure you can maintain your own lifestyle in your household. And at the same time, take care of whatever you made out in the world too. Because if you got 2 or 3 kids, you need to make sure you got enough money to take care of these 2 or 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here willing and nilling, you know, and you ain't taking care of your kids, bro. Take care of your kids. That's very important. Let's move on, man. You know, that kind of threw me off though. But yeah, so there was a kilo of fentanyl found inside of a daycare in the Bronx. Apparently, these motherfuckers had a brick of fentanyl. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I apologize, everybody. Bear with me. These people, it was a lady and her cousin, had a brick of fentanyl stashed away in a closet. And on top of they put the brick of fentanyl on top of the blankets for the fucking kids. And they went and laid the fucking blanket down for the kids. Like, dog, like how fucking dumb and sad is